use it for the exact same thing. Whenever I don't want to hear Brendan, I just mute him out.
Yeah. You know what, you guys? Just start your fucking show.
Yes. Theme music.
Please do that, and then please put it. Video hustle.
Video hustle.
Just have Izzy right before it says hustle going.
Everybody love us out here, PJ.
Yes. Yes, they do.
They love fucking with us too.
Is that so?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know what?
What's up?
That's okay, because the hustle still don't stop.
That's
God damn it.
Don't stop for nobody, nothing.
No.
Except maybe for the occasional thing we have to do in the beginning of the show.
Theme music.
Let's go. Video hustle, home 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 hustle, motherfucking hustle, hustle, motherfucking hustle, hustle, motherfucking 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 hustle, motherfucking.
Seagram's, he got the Kool-Aid out.
Yes. Yeah, right?
Okay.
These have been sitting in there for literally like 3 weeks.
Seagram's, what is that? Start from the what's the flavor? Jamaican me happy.
Yes.
Oh shit.
Making me happy.
Well, as he takes a sip of Seagram's and I take a sip of this fruit punch brisk, we're gonna let you know that, hey, welcome to the Homie Hustle.
Hello. Hustle, motherfucking hustle.
Hey, I'm Brent.
And I'm PJ.
It's good to be here.
Yes.
Episode 62.
God damn.
Brought the bag back this week. You wanna let them know what the hell we watched?
DOA. Dead or Alive.
Based off the video game series, of course. PG-13. 2006. Guess the IMDb score. Out of 10.
4.
Slightly higher.
5. 4.3.
Slightly higher.
4.6.
Slightly higher.
4.9?
Slightly lower.
4.7.
Slightly higher.
Damn it, 4.8.
There you go. 4.8 out of 10. It cost $21 million. Guess how much it made.
It cost $21 million?
It shocked the hell out of me too, actually. I didn't think it would cost nowhere near that much. That was definitely over budgeted.
Yeah.
But they actually got semi-named actors in this though, so it's people I recognize.
Dude, I don't.
Well, you recognize homie from Stomp the Yard.
Yeah.
You got the black guy you recognize.
Yes.
Yeah. We know black. See, 21.
21?
Yeah.
Did it break even?
I'm not telling you, you gotta guess.
Damn. Let's just say 30.
Low as fuck. Lower than that.
Oh, 20.
Lower than that.
15.
It did not break even. No, it's lower than 15.
Oh, shit. 10?
Lower.
5.
Higher.
8.
Lower.
Damn. 6.
Higher.
7.
Slightly higher.
7.3.
Higher.
7.5.
Yes, $7.5 million on a $21 million budget.
That's
the bomb diggity bomb.
Yeah, that's all bad.
I think I was reading about this shit online. I think it was like it did decent overseas.
I bet it did.
But when it came here, it was like, no. You go straight to DVD. It did go to theaters, I read, though.
Oh, shit.
Which surprised me, because I didn't know about it.
What year is this?
2006.
Wow.
I was 15 years old. Well, you was 15 years old, too. Shit.
I was 14.
Oh, I forget.
Yes.
End of the year, baby. I forgot.
Yes.
About down there bugging, ain't she?
Yeah.
We got
Get your bone.
We over here at PJ's crib with his dog out here. A super hype dog under the table.
It's a baby pit. A red-nosed pit bull little baby.
It says the film was relatively successful, bringing in over $6 million at the international box office, with almost $1 million in both the UK and Australia. In the USA, though, the film was a box office bizon, making only $260,000 in its first week. It was released in the 505 theaters and spent it was only in theaters for 21 days.
Wow.
It closed with a domestic gross of $480,000.
That sucks.
The film grossed a total of $7,516,532, which of course is not recouping the cost of production.
So when that happens, what happens? Like, how do the actors get paid?
Niggas get fired. That's the thing. That's what happens when that type of stuff. But the actors get paid because that's a part of the budget. Is paying the actors. So that just means when the movie bombed, that means the people that funded the movie don't get paid or they don't get their money back. So it's like a loss. So it's like loaning somebody some money, like, hey, I'll pay you back, and then they don't pay you back. Yeah.
Well,
So that means, like I said,
they owed a whole bunch of people.
Oh yeah, but see the thing is, I don't know if they produced it, but this is distributed by the Weinstein Company, and as you know, yeah, Weinstein is not that dude right now or ever again.
Oh yes.
His company is, so I'm sure a lot of people won't be mad that he lost some money.
The Weinstein. So he's a director.
He's like a producer type dude. He runs the like Miramax and all that type of shit. That put out like Pulp Fiction, like Quentin Tarantino stuff. They put out Kevin Smith, like Clerks and all that stuff. I think they might have worked with. Yeah, they did. They put out Grindhouse, Robert Rodriguez. So they worked with all our people. They basically worked.
So they didn't get paid, or they're the one.
Or they got lost some money.
They lost.
Or they fired somebody. Somebody probably got fired.
That sucks.
There's a reason why there's no DOA 2.
That sucks.
They kind of left it open like they could make another one.
Yeah, right. That's not happening.
But all we got is this, and this shit is 12 years ago now, so I'm pretty sure it ain't happening.
Nope.
There is a new game coming out though.
In another 10, 20 years they'll try it.
Maybe.
Have you seen the new movies that are coming out?
Which ones? That's
Like they're making Aladdin.
Oh, live action? Yeah, they're doing Aladdin, they're doing Dumbo, they're doing The Lion King. Oh, you actually happy about Dumbo?
Oh my god, because I just want to see how they portray the crows.
There's a trailer for it. Oh, the crows ain't in the trailer though. I was about to say that's something like you know what? I'm curious about that for different reasons though. Well, not for different reasons. I guess with you.
Yeah.
People be curious. Oh, I wonder how they gonna do it. I'm like, I wonder how they gonna do it too. We're gonna see how they do it. It's either gonna be people gonna be like okay, or it's gonna be like no.
Yeah, fuck that. Yeah. I think
Disney would be. It would behoove Disney not to fuck up nothing.
They don't want to do that because then they got the Lion King coming out. That's gonna fuck up their whole rollout.
And that's blacker than black, y'all. And I'm black, y'all. And I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all. Well, they fired the fucking dude that did the Guardians of the Galaxy movies because of some old tweets he put out where he was making like jokes, I guess, about pedophilia and all type of shit.
Oh, you don't say.
And they fired him with the quickness. So let Disney do some racist shit in 2019 or 18 when that movie come out, bro.
It's like crows. That's
because one of the motherfuckers told like, hey, boy, how you doing that? I'm like, oh yeah, I would shoot somebody. I forgot. I can't probably say that no more. I forgot.
Oh,
I'm kidding. I don't even have a chopper. I know people that have them. But we're not about that no more. Yeah, jokes. We got them.
Shit.
But PJ,
yes.
You ever played the Dead or Alive games?
No,
really? No? The first one came out on PS1. The second one's on PS2. So I mean, you got the equipment for them.
Played them with you, but that's it. Over your house.
I had Dead or Alive 3 and 4 on the Xbox 360. I haven't played them. I haven't played 5. I think it's Dead or Alive 6 coming out.
So why are the video games so popular?
Well, Mr. P. Jizzle.
Yes.
The movie probably told you a little bit why, but they're fun as hell fighting games. I do love those games.
It's because of the bitches.
Well, I mean, yeah. I
guess.
To put it that way, yes.
Mm-hmm.
I was actually telling Jazz about this on Twitter because she thought I was playing until I had to hit her with the Wikipedia article. But this game I think was an early adapter of the jiggle physics. Mm-hmm. And do you know what the jiggle physics are? The breast physics.
The breast.
Somebody, I think the guy, is it Itagaki that made Dead or Alive? Let me research this before I start.
Did they make it just for this? Oh,
I think it was one of the first games that adapted it. But let me let me fact check before I start throwing blame at people. Dead or Alive franchise. Is it Itagaki that made it? That's all I need to know. I need names. Tomonobu Itagaki. I know what I'm talking about. I'm a fucking nerd. But yes, older cat. He always walks around with like a coat and sunglasses on, even in interviews and during the day. And that's what I'll talk about. When we get to the bad guy of this movie, I'll talk to you. I'll show you a picture of him.
Okay.
But yeah, because games would always have like Tomb Raider. It came on in, and Lara Croft had a big ass breast and shit.
I remember that. Yeah.
But when Dead or Alive 1 came out on PS1, it was crazy because somebody actually set the time to code in like jiggle breasts, and it wasn't like it was like highly noticeable. It was like alien, like inhuman, how much that shit was shaped. And of course, as a kid, I'm like, hey, yes.
yes.
This is doing it for me. And then when they hit PS2 and Xbox, it was like, hey.
Oh,
now the graphics
shit.
are better and they're jiggling just as much.
Wow.
The jiggling, baby. Go ahead, baby. The jiggling, baby. Go ahead, baby. Yeah,
Damn.
hit it with the LL Cool J.
Damn. That's amazing. That is genius.
But see, to keep on answering your question, like I said, the games is fun. Fighting games are like maybe, for me, it's Mortal Kombat's number 1, Tekken's number 2, Dead or Alive might be number 3 for me, Street Fighter be number 4 probably. I don't like Street Fighter that much.
Tekken, yeah, that's a good one.
Hell yeah, Tekken and Mortal Kombat are like neck and neck, like right up on each other. I love those 2 games.
Yeah.
But so like I said, that's the reason why. But if you want the more perverted reason, yes, there are women that are modeled to be ultra sexualized. There was even a commercial. I think it actually got banned. It was like an original Xbox, and they were showing Dead or Alive 3 because that was an exclusive for that system. And they were like purposely like focusing on the women, and they doing kicks, and you know when they kick in the air, show their panties and everything. And I think one of the guys said something like they were talking about how much they love the game, and the dude was like, "Yo, she kicks high," and when she kicked in there, you seen the panties, it just showed them go like, "Yeah." And to further go on to this, they even exploited it even more when they made a game called Dead or Alive Extreme Beach Volleyball. And there's no fighting in that game. It's all mini games. You have them play volleyball. You have them like wade around in the water on the little pool floaties, and you take pictures, have them pose. You can unlock little skimpier bikinis for them and all this type of stuff. That's that whole game. It's like masturbatory teenage guy father.
Wow.
Beat that shit
Imagine
up.
being a little 13-year-old. Yes.
Oh,
Beach
I don't have to imagine.
There you go.
I was that perverted 13-year-old, and I quite enjoyed those games, and not for the gameplay. I will say that much.
Oh my god.
Flicks, time to have sex. Flicks.
That's amazing.
It's to the point where it's funny when the last Dead or Alive game came out. I haven't played it, but they got in a lot of heat because they put out all this DLC for it, like costumes, but you had to pay real money for them to add them to the game. There were a bunch of like skimpy little costumes for the girls and shit. So the games are fun to play, but the women know. That's the popularity.
Okay. I would figure women would be
mad about it.
No, hype.
Hype?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, because they're like.
Well, I mean, if the jiggle physics wasn't there.
Yeah.
If they weren't kicking high in the air and showing the draws and everything, maybe.
Yeah. Yes.
I know a lot of women that do love those games, though. I know a lot of like play on like. There be times I've tried to play it online, I'll be fighting women and shit. So they play
in it. Yeah.
But of course, with the Extreme Beach Volleyball, I'm sure that sways more towards guys. But that's a big reason why this game got made. I mean, I said this game. This movie got made. I mean, and it was directed by Corey Nguyen. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Yuen.
Yin?
Director of Director of The Transporter, starring Jamie Presley. That name has significance to me because she was in the Mortal Kombat TV show as one of Quan Chi's little henchwomen. One of the henchwomen that were in Mortal Kombat Mythology Sub-Zero. It's full circle. I just realized we're doing 2 video games. We're doing 2 video game things back to back. I just thought about that. Devin Aoki. You ever seen Too Fast, Too Furious?
I'm sure I have.
Garbage movie. You ever seen Sin City? She was in. I'm just thinking movies.
Sin City, yes.
The Asian chick in Sin City. I don't know. She was with the little all women like gang at one part in the town or whatever the fuck. I forget.
Sin City's the comic book one, right?
Black and white. Yeah.
Yeah.
She
I've
was in
seen that shit. I don't remember that shit.
All right, fuck it.
Okay.
Sarah Carter, Holly Valance, Natasha Moth. Kevin Nash. Now that's a name I fucking know. PJ,
Kevin
you're not a
Nash.
big wrestling fan.
No.
Kevin Nash or Diesel. His name was Diesel in the WWF. He was the bodyguard for Shawn Michaels. WWF champion in 1995. Around the period when WWF was bombing. And I don't mean the bomb. I mean bombing. Ratings are low as fuck. Nobody cared for him as champion. That whole period of him as champion is like the trash era, pretty much. A lot of people always say.
Damn.
Right in the middle of their new generation era they had.
That sucks.
Because WCW's like in 1995, that was the same year WCW Monday Nitro came out, and WCW started kicking WWF's ass because of the NWO. And Kevin Nash left WWF, went to the WCW. Him and a dude named Scott Hall, and it was a crazy thing because They were on WWF, but then one night they just happened to pop up on Nitro, and they just
hello,
they just
guys.
came up like they were like, "Whoa, what are these?" And because they were like still acting like they were signed by WWF, even though they weren't.
Ah.
So it was like this big invasion type thing. It was like, yo, these WWF guys are invading WCW, so it's this big hype shit. And they called them the Outsiders because they were from WWF.
Okay.
But the big thing happened. I forget who they were wrestling. I think it was Macho Man and maybe Sting at Bash at the Beach in 1996. I know for sure it was Macho Man. But they kept talking about, oh, we had this third guy. And they were like, oh my God, who is it going to be? Who's it going to be? And, Hulk Hogan and Macho Man were like tight.
Yes.
They were homies.
Yeah.
So when Hulk Hogan came out, Scott Hall and Kevin Nash were like, yo, oh shit. And they thought he was going to help up Macho Man. He ended up leg dropping Macho Man. And it was like, yo, I'm the third member of the NWO. And so that became a big storyline. And everybody, like, if you ever see the clip, like, people are throwing trash, like, they're throwing cups and popcorn. Like, the ring is flooded. Because they were pissed. Yeah, this is like before people were really smart enough to what the fuck was going on in wrestling.
Great.
To the point where I think, like, somebody had to, like, swipe a thing because they were going to get hit in the face. Somebody did get hit in the face. I think it was Hulk Hogan.
No, that's
So they wore like the black and white, had the NWO shirts, the New World Order joints.
yes.
And it became a big thing where it was like NWO versus WCW. Like Sting and them were helping. It was just a big storyline,
Okay.
yeah. And that was helping them like fucking punish the WWF in ratings to the point where Vince McMahon had to make a statement like, look, bro, we know y'all tired of this little cartoony bullshit we doing. Your Hulk Hogan say your prayers and your vitamins, all these dumb characters and shit. So after that, they were like, we're going to give you something a little bit more edgy, something a little bit more 90s. So that's when you got motherfuckers like Stone Cold and The Rock and Triple H. Because like before Triple H was
Bad
Triple
boys.
H. Yeah.
Okay.
And like D-Generation X was a big one. Triple H, Shawn Michaels in China.
Shawn Michaels. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. I'm hip.
So yeah. That's what Kevin Nash holds significance in wrestling.
Wow.
And that's why he plays a wrestler in this movie.
That was the dad.
Yes.
Got you.
And
Okay.
he also does a lot of movies. He was in John Wick at one point. The club that he went and shot up with all the Russians, I think he was like the bouncer at the front door or something.
One of the quick camp. He was a big dude. I remember that.
That's
I
Kevin
just saw
Nash.
that movie.
And
Yeah.
then we haven't watched it yet, but the second Punisher movie, the Thomas Jane Punisher movie, he plays the Russian that beats the fuck out of the Punisher at one point.
Oh.
So he pops up in movies, and then
okay.
he's in Magic Mike, but I don't watch Magic Mike.
Yeah,
That's not my scene. That's not my bag, baby.
It's not my steez.
All right, but enough nerd talk now.
Okay.
I was dropping mad knowledge bombs for that ass.
Get.
One more name, Eric Roberts. Plays a bad guy in every fucking movie.
Oh.
Bad guy in Expendables. And
Who was the black guy?
Was he in that movie? I think Eric Roberts was the bad guy in National Security, wasn't he?
Not Martin Lawrence?
Yeah, I think that. Well, now I gotta look research because I think he was the bad guy in that movie too. I gotta look now. Hold on.
National Security.
It's been a while since I've seen National Security because it was the bad guy was.
That's
a
one
white
with
dude,
Chappelle, right?
That's Blue Streak.
Oh.
When he's
National.
I'll rip your tongue off, lick my, whatever he said. Yeah.
National. We got that shit, right?
National
in there,
Security
too.
was when he was with the white security guard dude, and they thought he had like beating with the bee and all that shit.
Yes.
And they was trying to clear his name up.
Yes.
Eric Roberts is the bad guy in National Security. I know what I'm talking about.
What was the bad guy? What did he do?
Let me see if I can find a picture. I don't remember.
I know.
It's been a long while since I've seen National
Yeah,
Security.
right. When she
I
comes
just
down.
remember him in that movie. Well, PJ,
Yes.
that's all out the way. You wanna get this party started off right?
I remember.
Do you remember?
Hey. The 23rd day of September?
September. See, that could go either way because you could either do that or Michael Jackson. Remember the time too. Do you remember?
When we fell in love, we were young and innocent, girl.
Do you remember?
Shut up, he had to get it in there. Do you remember?
Shut up.
I remember a whole bunch of introductions, basically.
Yeah, pretty much.
Fighting and
First,
introductions.
starts out in Japan.
The one, yes. Kasumi.
Yes.
She was a princess.
Yeah, she still is, man.
Yes, and she ran away from. Did she do that because she knew that it was coming up?
She's running away because her brother Hayate went to the DOA tournament. That DOA is a tournament like Mortal Kombat or Enter the Dragon, if you don't know. And she was going to go find him because he ain't returned yet.
That was
and
good.
I guess her protector, dude named Hayabusa, was like, yo, if you go, you'll be like disbanding the tribe or the clan or whatever, and we gonna have to whoop that ass.
Yes.
And she like, fuck you, my brother's dead. You can come with me if you want, but I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Right.
And then you find out it's a chick named Ayane, who was Hayabusa's chick, And she like, yo, if you go, I'm gonna beat that ass. We just told you.
Chick in the purple, yeah.
Yeah, it's purple hair.
Mm-hmm.
So and it's like a crowd of like 500 dudes, like on some Yakuza shit. If you ever play those video games, yeah, with swords and everything.
Yeah.
So she ducks past. She does some like Assassin's Creed fuckery. Cause she dodges through everybody, flips through, and then jumps off a high ledge like you do in those games.
Yes.
And I think as she's jumping, you see like the invitation.
Yeah.
The invitations is like fly to everybody on like this kind of like ninja star. Like there's somebody just flinging this shit hard as fuck.
I like that. You're invited.
Like an invite spike drone. And it says, hey, you've been invited to DOA.
And she's happy.
So then you cut to the next person, because there's going to be a bunch of introductions for a while here.
Yeah.
Next you see a chick named Tina, American wrestler.
Yeah.
And she's
on a yacht?
Yeah, she's exercising on her yacht. And a bunch of pirates are coming. I'm the captain now. Look at me. They just left Tom Hanks. They're coming to fuck with Tina now. And you see that who was the leader of the pirates, PJ?
Luke Kane.
Yes, not actually Luke Kane, but the actor that played Luke Kane.
Yeah.
Can't remember his name right now.
Yeah.
Robin Shaw. Bam, remember his name. Yeah.
No.
Mortal Kombat fan, homie.
Yes.
So they have a fight with Tina because they figure, it's just this little skinny white chick on the boat. She ain't gonna be able to do nothing. And she whoops their ass.
All of them.
All their ass.
Mm-hmm. One dude bitched out.
Oh, he super holed out, didn't he? Well, because what was it? He was like laying. He was laying down on on the boat, and she's like, here raising her hand, like, come on. And he's like, no. And she's like, come on.
Yeah.
And he finally grabs her hand, and she picks him up, and then they look at each other. And then he just kind of goes like, should I like
exit?
Looks toward the side of the boat. And she's like, yeah, you should go. And he just jumps off like, ha!
Yeah.
And then after that, she gets an invite too. You're invited to DOA.
Did they all know what this was? Like they all had to smirk.
They all seem to know.
Okay. They had to smirk. Like yes.
I guess it's like, to use a real world example, like if you just like somewhere in the gym doing mad shit like flips and everything, somebody just throws a fucking ninja star at you since you've been invited to the Olympics.
Damn right. This is what I trained.
Y'all could have just sent somebody that throw ninja stars at me more. It ain't cool enough. You know what the invites look like? Oh, you might not know. It's like we haven't watched that movie yet. There's a movie called Phantasm. And there's a big. They just call him the tall man. He has no name, and he's the bad guy. He has this little silver ball, and it throws it at you, or it flies at you, and it has like spikes that come out of it on either side. It looks almost like these things in this movie. That's what it reminded me of. Is Phantasm.
You see that? Okay.
Voorhees gets that reference.
Yeah.
Next introduction. Oh yeah, story time is coming. And now you see Christy, and she's in the shower. The blonde hair chick. Not the thief.
Wait, she was in the shower?
Oh,
I thought she was in the.
That titillation in there, because I read that this movie actually was rated R at first, but they're like, yo, we already.
The hell?
Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you. And Steve actually left a message to Everything I Learned from Movies podcast. He was like, hey, I love this goofy ass movie. Make sure to watch the deleted scenes. I forgot about that too just now. But I'll tell you, as of when this came out, 2006, I was probably like 15, 16 years old, teenager, watching the deleted scenes. I'm like, okay, they cut out her, they show her naked in the shower. They actually cut and show body naked, and I was like, oh, shut the door, lock the door. Where'd my homie Jurgen at? Jurgen in here. Let me holler at my girl Doug real quick. Flex. Time to have sex. I guess to be more proper. Flex. Time to beat that dick.
Yeah.
Because I was old when I was younger. I was on.
Is a full shower scene?
Yeah.
Oh.
And they show it. I'm like,
oh.
Just
that's amazing. Yes.
Cracked him up.
Why would they put that? They knew. They knew what I wanted. Yeah,
they knew what I wanted. And every other teenage boy.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it would be nice if they showed that shower scene.
It'd be nice if I could see some of that ass. DVD. Oh, wait till it come out. It'll be out soon. Nobody went to see this shit.
Just wait.
Christy back then was my favorite part of the movie. So for her to be the one in the shower, I'm like, yes. Thank you.
That's the blonde.
Corey Wynn.
Yes.
You were my nigga forever.
It may be shit, but it's still cool in my eye.
But to stop talking about beating dicks, she gets out the shower, sits on the chair, and there's like police detectives questioning her because she's a thief. And I think they're gonna take her to jail. And she's like, yo, can I get dressed first? And they're like, sure. She's like, yo, can you hand me my drawers? They're on the bed. He picks up the drawers with his pistol because I guess he's like, I can't touch these.
Yeah.
And she's putting them all on seductively.
Yes.
And they're all getting hot and bothered. Yes. And I'm in my room like, yes.
dress? Go what?
You go, yes, no, don't get dressed. Take it off. Take it off. Take it off. Start calling UGK. Yeah, get that hip hop reference in there too.
Yes.
But then she gets up to put on the bra. Oh, no, she actually starts fighting because she's putting on the underwear and they're all looking at her legs. And she kicks the gun out of dude's hand and a fight scene breaks out. And eventually she throws her bra in the air, puts her hands up, and it slides down on her.
Catches the gun.
She catches the gun too, yeah. And then when she turns around, the dude is behind her, but she has the gun pointed at his dick. And she's like, yo, can you strap me up? Like, strap the back of her bra. She does that. She's like, thank you. Pow, pistol whip. Done now. So she gets on the elevator. It's a little dude in there looking at her all crazy because she's in there, I think, with just her bra and panties on. And when the thing opens up, you see homie come out. But then, oh no, it ain't really homie. She beat his ass and put him inside a luggage case and took his outfit and is hiding.
Yes.
So the cops were out there trying to see what the hell going on. Then you see this little dude in the background looking like, yeah, I know who you are.
Yep.
And she escapes on a motorcycle. And then as she's driving on the motorcycle, one of the fucking spike drone things comes and smashes into like the little visor up front. And it says, you are invited to DOA. And she just has a smile like, yeah.
The smirk.
Just like if she did have, because she had no helmet on now. Did she not have a helmet
Nope.
on? So if there's that little visor, that little glass on there, probably would have right in her fucking face.
Yeah, right.
You invited to DOA and it's just sticking out her forehead with blood coming out.
Thank you. I earned this shit.
So that's the last real introduction you get, because now you cut to they're all on a plane. Chick named Helen is on the screen, and she's telling them, yo, welcome to DOA. Plane ain't landed. Y'all got to jump the fuck out on these parachutes.
Yes.
And if you ain't at the spot by sundown, you're done now. You're disqualified.
Hold on. That's... Who is the chick that... Shit, I don't know. I'll figure it out.
Who was the chick that shit? I don't know.
Yeah, right.
Kasumi, Tina, and Christy land together, but they're far off, so they gotta fucking climb up this thing.
Tower.
It. And they're like, oh, we gotta work together to get out of this. So they work together. But then Kasumi almost gets fucking murdered because she gets to the top. And Ayane throws like a ninja star or cuts the bamboo or does something and she falls, but they catch her and pull her up.
Yeah, she sees her. Yeah, she makes eye contact with her. So she knows somebody's on that ass, Mr. Postman.
Feel like somebody's watching me. Or you do the Master P version with the Moby Dick singing. I always feel like somebody's watching me. I'm paranoid, I can't sleep, I'm in a dope game. Or some shit, I can't remember how the rest of it.
Damn, man.
Man, I'm so dead serious when I say this. I'm not joking with you. We're going to have to do this movie when it comes out, but he is making I Got the Hookup 2.
Really?
I'm so serious. I'm so hyped. I can't wait for it to come out.
That's gonna be I'm not done with you niggas yet.
He's supposed to be making that movie, and then he's also talking about making a, like Straight Outta Compton type movie, but about his story, like No Limit and all that. I would watch that.
I know, right? No, they're kind of low key as far as the rap. What are they called? Rap.
What you mean?
Not groups. They're like Rockefeller labels.
Yeah,
there you go. I say Rap a Lot, Rockefeller.
Man, they were on top of the game for a long until Cash Money came. That was, I think, their biggest competition for a while.
No Limit?
Yeah.
I'm not hip.
To No Limit?
I mean, besides Master P,
I just think about it. Master P they were putting out albums like almost monthly at a point.
Albums.
They were like flooding the game with No Limit albums. And then it was cool because you could always tell what a No Limit album was because they had their own specific looking cases. They were like plastic shells. Like, I wish I had one with me so I could show it to you. They didn't look like normal CD cases.
No, besides Master P and Silk the Shocker, I can't tell you.
Master P, Silk the Shocker, C Murder, Magic, Mystical.
Mystical
started on No Limit, yeah. Like the songs that you, like the Danger and all that shit, that was after. He had songs come out before that. Like, one of my favorite Mystical songs is called The Man Right Chill.
Oh, shit, Mystical. You still got that?
You know the beat, the dun 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 dun. You know that beat?
No.
Oh, hold on, I got you.
Oh, Mystical. Damn. So he was really a wild.
Oh, that's the beat I'm thinking of is actually not The Man Right Chill. That's another song. But his song called Here I Go. Is a song I'm thinking of. That beat, you know that.
Okay.
Peace.
Yeah.
That's
what was the name of that one?
You might know.
Oh.
That's No Limit. Yeah, that's Mystical. The Man Right Chill.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and they said you had Magic, you had Moby Dick, you had Cain and Abel. Is Gangstafied a group or a song? I can't remember. Fuck, I don't know. It might be the name of somebody's album. Mercedes. I don't know Mercedes because of the album cover.
Of
It
course.
was a little car, and her bent over with her ass tooted up, like looking back toward the camera or whatever. At one point, Snoop Dogg was on No Limit. At one point, he had 3 albums come out on No Limit. It was The Last Meal, The Game Was to Be Sold Not Told, and No Limit Top Dog. All came out on No Limit. After the Death Row shit happened, he went to No Limit.
So this is after Doggy Style.
Yes, hell yeah. It's after Doggy Style. It's after the Dog Father and shit. I think those are the only 2 albums. No, Murder Was the Case came out on the Death Row too. But yes, after that. Yeah. That was No Limit. So it's apart from that, the movies and shit they made, they had all the little videos come out.
Yeah.
Master P at one point played basketball. There's no limit action figures. If you squeeze it, it says I'm dead serious.
Genius,
Master P had Romeo's TV show on Nickelodeon.
Yeah.
What else did Master P was in movies outside of the ones that he made. So he doing movies. Yep, dead ass serious. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Master P did a lot of shit.
Wow.
He started out selling stuff out the trunk of his car. Like I said, went to be multi-platinum record selling. So he came up super hard.
That's very, very beautiful.
And it's the only thing that really slowed him down, like I said, was Cash Money Records coming out for the 99 and the 2000.
Shit.
And they blew up with the big timers and Juvenile and Lil Wayne and all them BG and shit.
Damn, BG.
Yeah.
Forgot about that guy.
Blang blang.
Wow.
I was always more of a No Limit fan personally. Cash Money's alright. I like Juvenile.
Yeah.
Soulja Slim was on Cash Money too. I forgot about that. But yeah, I like Juvenile. I didn't like a whole lot of other ones. And they had the Hot Boys and all that shit.
Juvenile, the Hot Boys.
I remember liking that record when I was a kid. I ain't heard it since then.
Yeah, that was like the skating rink record right there.
Oh yeah.
Hot Boys, good times.
Oh no, I'm thinking of something else too. I was gonna say that one song, but that was a Missy Elliott song. Now, Hot Boy, baby, you got what I want.
Damn.
What was that? That was Missy Elliott, and it was somebody singing. Who was singing on that track?
I don't know. I thought it was on Missy. I don't know.
I think somebody else sang on that track. Or maybe I'm thinking of a remix. I know there's a version that has Nas and Q-Tip on it too.
Yes.
I ain't heard that song in a minute.
Yeah,
My mom used to play the hell out that tape back in the day. Yeah, I said tape. I'm old.
That's it. They're like, you ain't old. 8 tracks. That's old.
That's old,
That's
motherfucker.
old.
Back in my day, we had 8 tracks. Oh, speaking of boomboxes, we all off 10. I don't give a fuck. I showed the Spirit a movie that she had never seen before.
So what is it?
And you're going to be so upset when you hear a movie
What
it is.
it?
I'm gonna throw hints at you. I'm gonna try because if I throw one name out there, you're gonna be like, okay.
Okay.
It's hard because I know.
Juice.
No.
Damn.
It's from 1989. A Number, Another Summer, Get Down, Sound of the Funky Drummer. I know I'm trying to throw hints at you won't immediately get, but it's hard because anything I say you'll know immediately because me and you, that's one of our favorite movies.
Pulp Fiction.
It's. God damn it! I'm gonna say no. It's not Pulp Fiction. I'm thinking everything I want to say is going to immediately trigger. I'm trying to fuck with you. Bed-Stuy.
Do the right thing.
Yes, damn it! I knew everything I said was going. You was going to immediately know.
Damn.
I was gonna say Radio Raheem, Sal,
yeah.
Hottest Day in New York.
Yeah.
We Love Radio. Like everything I thought, I'm like, he want to immediately
Damn.
fuck up the song. But she had never seen Do the Right Thing before.
Wow.
Super pro black, never seen Do the Right Thing before.
How? Does she like my mans?
She likes Spike Lee. She fucks Spike.
Oh,
That's
okay.
She just never.
Oh.
It's funny because she's never seen Do the Right Thing. I've never seen She's Gotta Have It. And so we both had ones we never seen before.
She's Gotta Have It. I tell you, that's a good movie. That's a good movie.
It's a Netflix show too. He made a series out of it
You
on
have to
Netflix.
see that. Is it like the? Is she?
I've never seen either one yet, but she likes both. But she says she likes the show better just because it expands on it because it's 10 episodes as opposed to an hour and a half.
Okay.
But yeah,
Okay.
she had never seen Do the Right Thing. I had to show that to her.
Yeah. Well, did she like it?
Yeah, she said it makes you think. I said yeah.
Yes.
It really makes you think. And you realize that movie came out in 1989. A Number, Another Summer, Get Down, Sound of Funky Drummer, and a lot of that same shit.
Yes.
We dealing with in 2018.
Right now. How?
That's why I was like, think about the scene on Radio Raheem got choked up by the police. What that remind you of?
Eric Garner.
Yes, I Can't Breathe.
Yes. Wow.
The riots.
Oh.
What does that remind you of? The riots.
Yes.
Hell, the Rodney King riots
The
even happened a
riots.
few years after that
Yeah.
shit. That's what I'm saying.
God damn.
It fuels my pessimistic outlook of the fact that things will never change. They might get better, then they'll get worse. Then they might pick up again, and then they'll get worse.
And then, you think we'll ever hit a rock bottom? Us as black people. You think?
Not unless we hit slavery again. That might be it.
That's deep. You can't go below slavery.
That's what I'm saying. That's a rock bottom as far as I'm concerned. And that'd be the time where, like I said, you got to kill me, motherfucker. I'll be goddamn. You got me all the way fucked up. I will murk everybody before I do that shit. I will straight pull the Killmonger on it and be like, just kill me.
Yeah, right.
I'm done with this shit.
God damn. There would be a whole bunch of Django's.
Oh, hell yeah.
Nah.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't do it. But it's fucked me up, though, that she had never seen it before. She did like it, though. I should have asked her what she rated it. We got that. See, that's the only thing. We got to do that one day, but we got to do that when we got time.
Do the right thing. Yeah, there's so much to
be a
talk
long
about.
And I didn't know until I never watched them before. There's deleted scenes in that shit.
Oh.
And I read that there was like an alternate ending and shit. We gotta like I said, we gotta read that needs research done.
Yeah.
That's gonna be like a song in the South episode. We're gonna be doing mad research.
Yes. Wow.
Yeah, we gotta do that one day though, P.
Yeah, do the right thing.
I guess we gotta talk more about this movie eventually though.
Yeah, right.
We ain't been off topic for a minute now. I don't even remember what we said last. Shit. I know I said
the introductions, ain't that? Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, Donovan, the bad guy, he's giving a speech. He's the guy that's running this tournament. That's what we was talking about, because national security, that's the bad guy.
There you go.
And that's what I was saying. I'm about to show you a picture of Itagaki real quick, because I swear they modeled this dude to look just like him. Because he looks just, even with the sunglasses and everything at the end of the movie, he looks just like this motherfucker. If there's a picture, hopefully there's a, yes. There's a picture, see?
Oh.
Look, he got the jacket, the hair, and the glasses.
That's deep, yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay.
But he's telling them, you know, the ins and outs of the tournament. If you've seen Mortal Kombat or Enter the Dragon, you already know what the fuck this is all about.
Yes.
They're getting the physical done, but they have to get a shot. And I don't think they know that they're getting nanomachines put into them, but they're getting nanomachines put into them.
You know, I've seen this a couple times. It really scares me. No, where you go to a doctor and you get a shot, but
you don't know what the fuck it really is.
Yeah.
Don't work for Children's Hospital, man. When I worked there, first day, I had to get 5 shots.
Nope.
All in the same day. 3 in one arm, 2 in the left. You ever see Ace Ventura, When Nature Calls, the second movie?
I think so.
He was in like the jungle, like African shit. And I think he had got like darted. He got like blow darted. And he's running around, his arms were just flailing like this. Like, that's how I felt.
Yes.
And so they're like, will you be able to work? I'm just sitting there on my arms like, I don't know. Because I'm kind of fucked right now. It was like I had to get like a TB skin test, like hepatitis shots, 2 TB shots. I was like, tetanus shot, like all kind of shit.
That's all bad.
All in the same time. Like,
wow.
And every year you had to get the TB skin test. So it's like you had to get a shot.
Every year, or
even they had flu shots too that were mandatory if you wanted to get a raise. But you can get the shot or you can get the nasal spray for that one.
If you want to get a raise,
you have to get a flu shot. You have to. The first year I did it. So I worked there for 3 years. The first year I did it. I was like, you know, fuck it, why not? Second year I did it. I took the nasal spray and that shit made me sick immediately the next day. So the third year I was like, but actually no, I did get sick the first time. It's like both times I took it made me sick. But somebody told me, you know, they put, because you know when they do it, they put the flu in you.
Yeah,
all that shit.
Yeah. I haven't gotten a flu shot in like.
I ain't got one since I left children, so.
Yeah.
But it fucked me up though, because it's like I didn't want to. The third time I was like, man, fuck your flu shot. I'm not doing it, because every time I do it makes me sick. And they always want to do it near the weekend. I'm like, no, you're not about to fuck up a weekend for me 3 years in a row.
Yes.
Or you're not. I some demands like, oh, you're not gonna get your raise. I'm like, you know, you can keep your 8 cents.
Right.
Fuck your raise.
Wow.
I'm not gonna be here much longer anyway. Mandatory. TB skin test was mandatory too, but that was mandatory. Like if you didn't get that, you just ain't coming to work.
Okay.
So nano machines are in the body. There's a tech guy. He's snooping on Helena. And yeah, I guess he got a crush on her and shit. So he's like sitting there peeping, like yeah. He's looking at her body while because you know, to get their physical done, they're on like basically like bra and panties or whatever. So he's sitting there catching them with his eye full.
The vibes, yes.
That's right. So after this, everybody's training, getting ready, and the first fights happen pretty much, and it's real quick fights.
Yeah.
But it's kind of cool because they made it resemble the game slightly because they got like the health bars and they had the slow mo like round 1 fight and KO, all that shit from the video games is there.
Okay.
And I think pretty much Bayman wins, Christie wins, Helena wins, Hayabusa wins, Genfu wins first matches. So after this, you have Kasumi has a little flashback. She's like captured. And she's saved by her brother Hayate. Now I'm pretty sure I don't know shit about the Dead or Alive story like I do in Mortal Kombat, but I'm pretty sure Hayate and Yana are they brother? I don't know because it's weird because Hayabusa in this movie is like trying to fuck her.
And Hayabusa.
I swear, I think in the games I thought they were the ones that were brother and sister. I'm not entirely
Hayabusa
sure.
was the bodyguard.
Yeah, let me fact check a little bit, man.
Do some research.
I'm curious because I could have swore I know a little something about Dead or Alive. I'm like, because I was watching, I'm like, this don't seem right. Because Hayabusa is like the main character in the Ninja Gaiden games. So he has his own game series that was before Dead or Alive.
Say meaning. Okay. geek.
Little something.
How do you know all of this shit, man?
I play a lot of games, brother.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Oh, you know, I just know this.
In the video
man.
games, Hayate and Ayane are brother and sister. In the film, oh, I had it reversed. Okay. Hayate and Ayane, the purple hair one, are brother and sisters in the game.
Her bodyguard and the
No, her brother.
Her brother.
Yeah, and the purple hair chick in the games, they're brother and sister. But in the movie, they made them fucking. So that's what was okay. I knew it was something like that. I'm like, what is going on here?
Okay.
But yeah, so that happens. Donovan tells Kasumi basically how Hayate got fucked up by Leon and his body was never found. You have another flashback to Hayate, but I don't even remember exactly what the hell this was. So moving on, Kasumi's in the bathtub chilling, and she realizes that Hayabusa is like, you know, basically spying on her. So she's like, damn, homie, I can't even take a bath without you bothering me. Then they have a talk, and they're talking about Ayane, because they like, the purple hair chick, because they're like, you know she gonna fuck you up though, right? You know she not gonna just let you walk around freely, bro. Like, you gonna get your ass beat. It's like, don't worry about that, I got this, son.
Right. Why don't you help me?
Yeah, there you go. Don't worry about it.
Mm-hmm.
And as we start getting the vibe, you can tell Hayabusa's trying to, he's debating about securing some of this Ayane.
Yes.
But while that's going on, some more securing happens because Christy and this dude named Max, the guy that was watching her escape the hotel earlier, like, yeah. He's at the tournament too. And they had contact in the plane at first. Basically, they're both thieves. And he's like, yo, we can steal this money without fighting. We can just bang out.
Yes.
And if you work with me, we can do this thing. But she's like, all right, that's cool. But before we do that thing, let's get this thing going. And let's secure this shit.
Yes.
And they start fucking. So Max done secured him some of this Christy, which I'm like, more power to you, brothers. I will secure the hell out there, my damn self. While this is happening, Zach, black dude, is flirting with Tina at the. Is this where they at? Is this when they at the pool?
The pool, yeah.
Okay, so he's
The
trying.
jacuzzi, whatever she was
And
at.
he's basically like sexually harassing the fuck out of her.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
There you go, hashtag. And especially with this being a Weinstein movie too. Yeah, you wonder. See, now that I think about this, I don't know if I have to look. Did he actually produce this movie? Because I know I did see Paul W.S. Anderson produce this shit. The guy that directed Mortal Kombat.
Oh,
I don't know. Maybe they might have just distributed it. I don't know if they actually produced it.
the Weinstein.
Yeah, produced by it's 15 people. My God.
Wow. What does that mean? Produce.
So and he's not listed. So okay, so he didn't. Okay, so they probably just put it out. Producers in some way contributed to the movie getting made, money wise and all this type of shit. They put money into this shit. Directed by, that's the guy that's telling them what to do. He's directing the actors. Like
Screenplay
is the guy that wrote the script.
All these components.
There's a lot that goes into movie making.
Wow.
There are some guys that write, produce, and direct. Like Spike Lee on Do the Right Thing. He did all that.
Yeah.
You know, I think he had other producers too, but he's the main producer, writer, and director. So he's all
Produce. To get the money. Somehow the financials.
Get paid, young nigga. Get paid.
Hey, get paid.
Rule number 1, get the money first. Rule number 2, don't forget to get the money.
Don't forget to get the money.
That's one new song I do like. I can't front on that one.
Okay.
I agree with the sentiment. Get paid, young nigga. Get paid. That's what we trying to do.
That's it.
There you go. So Zach is failing at securing with Tina. But
Yes.
Donovan, he wants to see what Kasumi does against Leon because, like I said, he just basically said, hey, he kills your brother. So he sets them up in a match. And the thing about the DOA tournament is that fights can happen anytime, anywhere. It's like the 24/7 rule in WWF. Another wrestling reference. Don't get it.
know that.
Back in, I think it was 2000, Crash Holly started this thing with the hardcore belt. The hardcore title, basically, anytime you had a hardcore match, you can use weapons. You can win by any means necessary. False County War, all that type of shit. And Crash Holly, was so brazen. He was like, yo, I'll defend this shit 24/7, anytime, anywhere. So it became a running thing on Raw for a long time. Like there was a point where he was in this hotel room and was getting jumped. He'd be in the parking lot getting jumped, and as long as they had a ref, they could fight anywhere.
24.
And the best one was they was in like a Magic Mountain, and they were fighting in like the ball pits and shit. No joke.
Shit.
And it used to be crucial to the point where he would lose the belt to somebody, and then they would get jumped, and then that person would lose the belt, and then they might lose that belt to somebody else, and then Crash Holly at the end of the show eventually would get the belt back again. So there'd be some people that could be like 20-time hardcore champions in like a month.
Wow.
I used to love that stuff.
That's hot.
But that's basically how the DOA tournament is. And once you see who you fight, you can just go like Leon does. It's the middle of the night. Go knock on that door. Hey, showtime, baby. Let's get it.
We got called. That's our number.
Oh, but I'll tell you, I rewind just slightly. I forgot, before Leon showed up, though, Ayane showed up to Kasumi's room, and they start fighting. But then when Leon comes to Ayane, he's like, yeah, you on your own with that one. Peace.
Yeah.
I'm good on that. They had him a little fight. And then they start busting through walls, and eventually they bust in on Christy and Max, I guess, after they done fucking, because they laying there talking.
Yeah.
Because she's like, I felt the Earth move. He said, yeah, that's the point, Greg. You're supposed to feel the Earth move. She's like, no, legit, I felt the Earth move. He just crash. Come busting in there. And then, of course, you cut back. Zach is still trying to get him some Atina, but she tricks him. I forget, how did she trick him? I don't remember. She tells him to close his eyes.
Yeah, take off his pants. Well, she takes off his.
She said, close your eyes and do something. And she's acting like she's gonna get naked from him. He's like, oh, yeah. But then I think Ayane and Leon like smashed through the ceiling. He's like, what the fuck? And Tina's gone. As he realized Tina gone, she like left while he had his eyes closed.
I thought she took his pants.
Did she take his pants? I don't remember.
Yeah.
I just remember eventually Leon crashed down on him. But the next match, Donovan's like, yo, let's pit father against daughter. So, Bass versus Tina. I think it's Bass. I always say Bass. I don't know which one it really is, but whatever.
Is it B-A-S-S?
Yes.
Oh.
So that's why I was like, I like the bass because I like Miami bass.
Feel that bass.
DJ Magic Mike and not that fucking movie. I will forever hate that movie for one reason. Never seen Magic Mike a day in my life, but I'll forever hate it because now anytime I type in Magic Mike, I don't get DJ Magic Mike or DJ Magic Mike albums. I don't get Vicious Bass. I don't get none of that. I get that fucking movie.
Magic Mike.
Now people won't tell them Magic Mike. Oh, you listen to Magic Mike soundtrack? No, I'm listening to DJ Magic Mike. Motherfucker.
He said he's listening to Magic Mike.
I will forever hate that movie for that one reason.
Wow.
And Magic Mike playing, and of course, because it's Magic Mike's a stripper movie, and fucking Miami Bass is stripper music.
Yeah.
So of course you playing something, you hear DJ Magic Mike, like, oh, was that the soundtrack? No! This shit came out in 1988.
Oh, a year before it, and
Is it 88? Okay, let me double check when that first album came out. Vicious Bass, Vicious Bass, Vicious Bass. That's my shot.
Damn. Fair.
That's my dude. I love DJ Magic Mike music. Like, if you want some, man, anybody out there that got a system in their car, play some of that shit. Discography, first album, 1989. I was like, you're fucking off. It went platinum.
1989.
Another number, another summer. Yes. Get down. Sound of the Funky Drummer.
Yes.
Music hitting you hard because I know you got soul. Brothers and sisters. Public Enemy for that ass. 1989. The album went platinum too. I didn't know that. His first album was fucking platinum. I didn't know that. That's what's up.
So, you know how I feel like people be going platinum too quick. People
nowadays?
Like,
it's a lot easier, I think, nowadays because like streaming and shit. And like, because now you can put out a single on iTunes and it can go platinum. Because there's some people that put out singles. Like, think about the ringtone era. They'll put out songs and they'll make mad money off that one song. Then when the album comes out, it's like it went wood. It went nowhere. It went to the can, you know?
I see.
It's kind of like that. Because there's like now one of the big things people look at is Spotify streams and like streaming. Like this album got streamed this many times in the first week. Like that's something people actually look at, along with album sales too.
Along with album sales.
So yeah, so that's like
so
now
you got to stream and album.
If you do both, you the shit. Like your boy Drake with that last album had, I think the record setting streams and he sold a lot of records too. So it's two things now to look at.
That's better.
There's some people that might not sell a lot of records, but they'll stream the fuck out their music though. There's some people that put out shit on stream and not really on physical media. Hell, I think all of Voorhees' stuff is mainly all streaming. You can buy it. Like I buy the Amazon MP3s because I like to have it. But you can stream all that shit. But as I was saying before, to get back to the movie because we super fast.
Yeah.
Bass busts in on Tina and Christy, and of course he's like, "Yo, we about to fight. It's our turn." But he's like, "Oh," because Christy's laying in bed with her because Christy's room got fucked up with that last fight. And so he thinks that they're fucking
laying.
They're laying together.
Yes.
He's like, "Oh," he's like, "I can come back later." And then I think Christy starts egging it on or something.
Yeah, just fucking with him.
Just fucking. He's like, "Yeah, we'll do this tomorrow."
Yes. And then tomorrow comes. And
before that. But after that is when your boy the nerd is getting salty because the dude Max, because the nerd has a thing for Helena.
He's watching.
And he's watching, and your boy's trying to secure Helena. So he's like, "Yo, can we do something about the dude? He ain't supposed to be here." And so Donovan's like, "Yo, I got something for that ass sick Bayman on you." Bayman like this big muscle dude, bad guy or whatever.
Is he in the game?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh, of course he is.
He looks just like the motherfucker in the game, so it's crazy. Costume and everything. But he's sick on him, and I put in my notes, beat by fuckery.
Yes. The
Because
shoe.
he kicks him in the nuts, and he's like kicking his shoes off at him, and it hits him. One hits him in the nuts. The other one, he like hits a statue, and it like falls on him or something. So Bayman gets beat by a fucker.
Knocked out. Yeah.
And the nerd is pissed.
Yes. Salt.
But then the next day, get Bass versus Tina.
Yeah.
And they're basically like, look, Tina says, since we got to fight, we're going to do it my way. And the rule is, ain't the first person to touch the water loses.
Yes.
Oh, and before they do that, though, she's talking to Kasumi. And so he's like, damn, you got another friend? He's like, does Christy know about her? And she's like, Dad, shut up. So then they start fighting. They have a little scene. And, of course, Tina wins. Then you cut to, as I talked about before, the volleyball scene, because you got to have a volleyball scene because of the Extreme Beach volleyball game.
Yes.
And Christy goes and fucks with Max because Max is over there filling up on Helena, taking pictures of her tattoos and shit. And so she's like, hey, why don't you come play volleyball with us? And then Tina and Kasumi are like, yo, we'll play with you. So they have a volleyball thing. And while they're doing this, Hayabusa because Hayabusa's out there.
Comes down.
Because Donovan comes down and he's like, yo, can you keep him occupied while I go get this lab, sneak in there. And but he's kind of shook though, because she's in a little bikini, and he probably felt that little tip getting hard.
Yes,
so he's like, she's like, what's wrong? You all right? And he's like, yeah, I'm good. Just try to walk over to his lab. Take this cold shower, gonna go check his lab. Jergens, where are you, Mr. Jergens?
Suave.
Now I can go by my day. I can think clearly now. So while they're having a volleyball scene, Hayabusa's sneaking around the lab and he's fighting guards, and he's like Mortal Kombat fatality in some, because you just hear necks snapping.
Yes.
That's why I think sometimes with these fight scenes, they got the sound like the little noise, like they're breaking arms, but they're just twisting them. So it's not, they're not breaking, but they got that sound effect.
Yeah.
Because there was a couple times where Tina got twisted by her dad. I'm like, damn, her dad breaking her arm and shit.
See, I missed that one.
Man.
You know, that last fight.
But oh yeah.
With all the,
that last fight, you was definitely hearing all kind of cracking. There's all kind of celery twisting going on.
Come on, okay.
He's fighting dudes, sneaking to the lab. They're out there playing volleyball. Eventually, the ball gets flat because I guess Ayane is like, man, fuck y'all here playing volleyball. Throws a ninja star at it. You know, remember that? It went flat. Ninja star in it.
Yeah. I remember it, but
That's because that's when she sees that. She's like, yo, I gotta go. I gotta take care of some business.
Yes, okay.
Then when she leaves, you see Hayabusa gets caught because he's on camera. They shut the doors on him and they gas his ass.
Yes.
Ayane and Kasumi finally fight. Kasumi like, yo, you left the clown, I'ma beat that ass. And she like, yo, you went all up on Hayate when he left to come to the tournament. Why wasn't you fucking with him? It's because you was sucking his dick? Huh? Is that what the problem was? And she like, yo, I'ma kill you now. I'm fucking talking that shit.
Yeah.
Jerry. Hey man, on that Pluto TV app, one of the channels on there is called Nosy, and they play old ass episodes of Maury. All they play is old episodes of Maury, Jerry Springer, and Steve Wilkos.
That's great.
And I was watching the old Jerry Springer for like 1997. And I was like, oh my God, if this was on TV right now, this would get so fucking like berated by people on Twitter and shit. Because it had two dudes, they were supposed to be gay, but they're doing like the super stereotype with like these fake wigs and shit on. Like look at their last cause like, yo, that man just mad because he want me. You know, talking like that. I'm like, oh my God, if this was on TV right now, this would be the fucking worst.
Does Jerry still come on?
I think he just stopped this year.
Wow.
Just now, but he had been on from like the 90s to now.
Wow.
But I think they still play old episodes during the day.
That's amazing.
Maury's still on.
Yeah, I know Maury, yeah.
You know Maury, you know the Stakes is High music video by De La Soul starts with them on the Maury show?
Does it?
Yes.
You know them stakes is high?
Yeah.
I did not.
It starts out with fucking Maury.
Wow.
Talking into the camera. He's like, they're going to tell you how they keep it real. Or some shit like that.
Damn,
I'll put a video of him on me after the podcast.
So he's always been like down with the culture.
Pretty kind of. Well, that's the thing. I don't know, because some people is like cool with Maury, but then some people don't like Maury because they feel he exploiting like
baby daddy
or black, because it's always black people for the most part. Except I don't know, it's like it's sometimes a mix, but it's like some people look at it as, you know, exploiting that type of shit. So I don't know. I watch Maury though. I can't lie. I was sitting there watching that shit. You are not the father, and they start running off stage. I'm just at home like Man, there was a chick on the Maury show. I think her name was like Marisol or some shit, and she was on there like 20 different times trying to find a baby.
Oh shit!
It used to be like every other time you watch it, she back. Like, goddamn girl.
Last time on Maury.
Like you need to slow down on your daily dick diets. Doctor's recommendation.
Please, you're gonna wear yourself out.
Triple D.
Oh my God.
Oh, fucking Maury, man. I don't care. I watched the hell out of it. I can't lie. But back to the movie again, because we gotta get through this movie.
Yes.
Bamboo fight. Kasumi wins, of course. You go back to the cut back to the nerd. He's still looking at Helena through the camera. He having like a little fantasy of like running around with her, and there's like flowers blowing around and all this shit. So he finally says, "You know what? I'm going to try my hand at securing this shit."
Yes.
And he tries. He's
Yes.
trying to talk to her. He's awkward as fuck, of course.
Of course.
Oh, and this one, you asked me about this too, because in his fantasy, he popped the collar super hard. And he was like, "Is that a thing? Like popping the collar like that?"
Like, is it really?
I'm telling you, like I know for sure in the 80s, and I don't know if it went to the 90s as much, but you watch them old movies, dudes, he having a pop collar, like, yeah, what's up, girl?
Can't tell me shit.
Uh-huh.
I just need a
Like,
collar.
in the
That's
little
it.
movies, like maybe the John Hughes type movies, he had the little preppy white dudes, like with the pop collar, like, "What's good, mama?"
That's nice.
But you think it's a securing film because he goes like, he finally was like, "Hey, you want another drink?" He takes her cup from her. She's like, "Sure."
Mm-hmm.
Goes to get a drink. When he come back, she gone. He's like, "Oh,
Yeah.
failure." But no, you hear a voice say, "Hey, come over here."
Yes.
And she splayed out, chilling, like, "Hey, come here." And he's like, "Oh,
Damn
ping,
right.
Jergens, get the Jergens, please, man."
Ah, she probably made that guy's night. That was the girl of his dreams.
Yeah, literally.
Have you ever talked to the girl of your dreams when you were young?
See, okay, when you said when you were young, if you didn't say you were young, I was gonna do the cheesy line and be like, "Yes, I talk to her every day.
Ah.
Get them brownie points."
Ah.
But did I? Yeah.
Yes, there was one.
I can't say too much, but yeah, I'll just say yes, I did.
Okay.
It didn't work out.
Ah,
Didn't go much further than where it went.
ah.
But at that time,
It
yes.
was great.
Yes.
It was for you. Ah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
There's so many jokes I want to say with that, but I'm just not gonna do it. I'm just let it go. I don't want to hear no shit. But after the securing and all that goes on, Tina versus Zach is the next fight, and Tina's ready to whoop that ass. And he's like, "Yo, we partying right now. You want to fuck the party
Yeah,
up?"
right.
She's like, "All right, we'll do it tomorrow." So next day comes and they fighting. Zach is whooping that ass.
Yes.
Like one
That
of
was
those
another celery.
Yeah, he was like breaking her fucking back and shit, but not in that way. Not the way he wanted to.
I see what you did.
Back
there.
break. But no, she's up coming back. She ends up winning because he gets beat up a little bit. And he just says, "You know what, fuck it, I ain't messing with you no more. You got this one, girl."
Mm-hmm.
She's like, "I appreciate that, homie. I appreciate it."
Okay.
Helena versus Christy happens, and of course, it had to happen. Like you said during the movie, it had to happen. You had to have somebody fight while they were wet.
Yes.
And Helena and Christy was that fight, and again, younger Brenda's like, "Yes, get Christy wet as fuck." Because if I was there, I would be getting her wet as fuck.
In the rain and the sand, yes, get dirty, then wash it off. Oh, my
Jergens.
Ah, yes. wash
Where
it off.
is
I feel like
the
that
Jergens?
might have been the best fight scene in the whole movie.
really?
Yeah. Not just because
That's
they
the
were
thing,
ladies
'cause-
and
yeah, in the water.
in the water, yes.
In the water.
But I like cause she grabbed her at one point and like pulled her back down. And
That
did
was
the-
true. It was like the most what's the word? Like
Intricate.
visceral, maybe.
Is that no?
I don't know.
That
It's like
okay.
It would look like a real they were really like a lot of times like their fights like with Tina and Zach, it went down.
Yeah.
And a lot of fights they were kind of just like they were either so quick that they weren't really whatever, or they were just like barely fighting each other, like fucking with each other. But
Yes.
this one looked like they were really like beating each other ass.
Yes. There was training involved in that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. That
But
was,
while they're fighting, her and dude, they're trying to break into the vault, and they know that they figure that Helena is the key to get into the vault, and so the tattoo that dude scoped on her before the volleyball game ended up being a fake. But then during this fight, Christy peeps one on the back of her neck, and so she looks at it for a minute and then actually goes home and draws it from memory, like perfect photographic
Amazing.
memory. I could never in my life do that. It would look like a fucking stick figure.
it was a circle right here, but I don't know. Maybe a line too right here.
I don't know, it looked like a dick right there, and that's somebody's fucking face. But then Christy ends up winning though.
Yeah.
Not to this, the girls are going around to investigate because they're like, "Yo, what the fuck happened to Hayabusa? He just disappeared from this movie." And eventually they find him, knocked out, and then they get knocked the fuck out too.
In the room, yes.
And the nerd and Helena are talking on some steps. He's telling her basically, Donovan basically killed your dad and is using my tech to do bad shit. And Donovan is watching over and sees all this going on. So he's like, "Yo, kill these motherfuckers, B. They on the steps. Everybody dies, B."
Yes.
So they have a fight with the guards. The nerd gets knocked out pretty quick and instantly. Helena's whooping that ass.
All of them, all 50,000 of them.
And the dude, eventually there's one dude left. And he's actually about to kill Helena from behind. But then the nerd comes and hits him with the sucker punch.
Rocks him.
One step closer to securing.
Yeah.
And now the three girls that went to investigate, Christy, Ayane and Tina. They're in the tubes with Hayabusa. And this, you find out the whole intricate plot of this.
Yes.
Donovan put the nanomachines into them to basically steal their fighting style. On some Shang Tsung shit, but with nanomachines.
Wow.
Yes.
Deep. I see what you did there.
And he has a pair of sunglasses that makes him look even more like Itagaki. And when he puts them on, he downloads their fighting style into the glasses. But he has a test. He's like, okay, I'm going to test these glasses out. He actually brings out Hayate, so he's not dead. He lied about that shit. Releases him. So he has a fight. He's like, yo, I'm going to test out my glasses in this new nano whatever. They have a fight, and he beats Hayate's ass. Quite easily. He gets actually knocked out the building. He's about to fall almost face first, like on some dread shit into the hole. But he gets saved by Ayane, his girl, purple hair chick.
Yes.
While that's going on, the homie Max is getting into the safe, trying to get that money. That's, I think it was like $10 million.
Yeah.
Oh, after the fight with Hayate, Donovan's like, yo, I'm gonna make mad money off this. I guess he did a lot of demonstrations to all these buyers from across the world or whatever. And he's uploading the files or whatever to them so they can make their own glasses. The nerd stops it, and he calls the CIA on the homie. He's like, yo, you going to jail.
Yeah.
The nerd is at the table. He like stopped the transmission, but he's also trying to open up the pods. And Donovan is on his way there. So Helena's like, yo, I'm gonna go, basically stop him. I'm gonna keep him back. You just keep working on that. And they have a fight. And she's getting him a little bit because he didn't download her fighting style. Because I guess he was like, she weak. I don't find her.
She's weak. Don't need her.
So you think she's actually winning, because then it cuts back to the nerd, but you see the nerd gets his fucking face slammed into the keyboard by Donovan, because I guess he beat Helena. And you see my man got computer keys stuck on his forehead. And he's like, yo, you really thought you was going to be like that? Son sets to self-destruct, and it's like, I'm out, bitch, and slams his head one more time on the laptop. But when he walks out, dude, I guess he ain't completely knocked out. He reaches up, pushes some buttons on the computer, lets them out the pod, and then I guess falls over. So now it's the girls versus Donovan, all of them, and they're getting beat at first because he has all their fighting styles, but eventually they knocked their damn glasses off of him. Because that's what I was saying. I don't know if my man's had like super glue on the edges of the glasses, but them glasses, when he was flipping and everything, them things were not coming off for nothing.
Hey, form fitting.
Exactly. Like, man, I can't even wear my glasses when I work because the motherfucker slide off and fall into the toilet when I get too sweaty. Like, I fuck that, man. Like, if this was me, I would be fucked because them glasses would have been flying off.
Shit, need that. No.
I need that whatever tech he got.
Right.
But once he dropped the glasses, it's pretty much a wrap. Because while the other two are, like, while Tina and Christy and Helena are fucking with him, like fighting him, I think Kasumi does a flip and she sticks a needle into his neck.
Yes.
Because you find out early in the movie she knows all that acupuncture shit. And she's like, yo, I can do pressure points. And at one point, she's just needling fucking people, like freezing them up. So he gets pressure point. And that's why I was telling you, I think that movie, Kiss of the Dragon, the Jet Li movie, I think that's how that movie ended too, with somebody getting like hit in the neck with a needle and frozen.
Gotcha.
And that basically happens to him. She hits him at a point to where his whole body's done. You're done now.
That can really happen.
I mean, it's happened in movies. I don't know if it happened for real. I've never seen it in person. Research has to be done.
Yes, it does.
Keep needles away from your neck. That's why I can never do Haran.
Yeah, right.
But as they were fighting, they were getting super close to the self-destruct because it was seconds left before they finally started to leave this damn island or whatever. The dudes are getting off their own way. The girls are jumping off the building into the water. And your boy is like, he dies super, super hard because he's stuck frozen while the building is exploding. You just see fire engulfing while he's blinking. He knows it. He feels this.
Yes, he does.
You just can't move, so you have to just feel your body, the meat burn off of your bones. So he's dead as fuck.
Yeah. Right.
But then you cut to the pirates. Liu Kang pirate is coming back because he sees everybody out there floating. He's like, yeah, we gonna get some money out here. And he sees the one girl turned over, and he sees that it's Tina. Because remember they had to fight with Tina earlier. And he's like, oh, damn it. She steals on him and knocks him out. So then all the girls are up, and they're on the water. I think on that boat that Liu Kang and they were on Liu Kang and his boat because they took him off and left them floating on like the little wood or whatever. And then they see the guys are out there on the water, so they pick up the guys, and then securing happens,
Yes, mass.
Kasumi and Hayabusa there probably got to go home and fuck, and Christy and Max are probably about to go home and fuck, and the nerd and Helena about to go home and fuck. Tina only one they really didn't get no dick.
That's why she was salty.
Yeah, she was salty. She was like, why don't you guys get a room?
Right.
So then you cut, and I think it says like 1 week later or some shit like that.
Yeah.
And they're back at Kasumi's little temple or whatever, and you remember like, yo, she left and they were going to fuck her up. She came back and they still wanted to fuck her up. So the four girls are standing there with swords in hand, ready to fight, and there's like a billion dudes, Yakuza style again, ready to come whoop that ass.
Up,
Zoom in, swords up, pose. End credits.
Ah.
That is the dead or alive.
Mm-hmm.
Now, PJ,
Yeah.
I need a drink. I'm
Yeah,
about to go
right.
grab me a drink.
All right.
I'll be right back. Ah, PJ.
Yes.
Some good ass drink right there. Now, as usual, at this time of the show, I will ask you what you thought about Dead or Alive. Yeah, take that swig.
It was.
You're making me happy.
That shit is like Kool-Aid. It's entertained me.
Okay.
You know, it wasn't bad. Like it's on the
Oh,
same
people
level.
disagree with you.
I don't know, like Mortal Kombat. Like it would give me.
This is not as good as Mortal Kombat. I
No.
will kill you.
I mean,
That's a 10 plus for me.
I like the fight scenes.
Okay. Well, I mean, there was a good amount of them.
Yeah. 6.
6.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, PJ,
Yes. What is?
the inner horn dog in me loves all the half naked fine women running around
Yes.
with barely any clothes on.
Scantily clad.
Yes, I will never not like that. But
Doing.
like I said, you get the fight scenes, which are pretty decent. This is like one of those flicks where it's like if you bored, like on a Saturday or something, you ain't got shit going on.
Yeah.
Especially if it's on TV, like this was on like Spike or something.
Yeah.
This is PG-13, so then you gotta worry about much being edited. So
I'll watch it.
I'm with you again. We keep doing this. We've given out a lot of 6s. I'm giving another 6 too.
Okay.
Because it's like just middle of the. It's not like 5, but it ain't 7.
Yeah. It's not like
If we did halves, it might be like 5.5, like 5.5 or something.
Yeah. Like it's above average slightly.
Yeah, it's like in terms of video game movies, it's not like the worst. You know, there's a lot of real fucking trash ones. And, you know, we see. Well, you didn't like Super Mario Brothers. I like Super Mario Brothers as a trash movie. We both like Mortal Kombat.
Yes.
We both like Street Fighter. We
Yes.
both pretty much like this. So you have a good track record of liking this shit.
Yeah. Right.
Most people hate, like, it has a 4.8 on IMDb, so we like it more than most people on the internet. We like it most, but it made 7.5 on a $21 million budget, so nobody wanted to see the shit.
Yeah. Right.
Oh, I wish I had the DVD numbers. That would be a number to look up, because I'm sure a bunch of horny
Niggas
teenagers like me watched it
teenagers.
with the Jergens in hand.
That's probably why. No, they didn't. They couldn't have known beforehand
Was
that it
it?
was going to flop.
Nah, nobody makes a movie thinking, oh, this is gonna flop. This is gonna be the biggest flop of all the flops in the world.
doing this?
Now, then people may start to think that during the process of making, but nobody goes into it thinking, oh, this is going to be the
Yeah.
worst. I can't wait to put this out and not make no money. But it happens, like, sometimes you got bad directors or actors being on that bullshit, and then you just be like, you just get that vibe, like, yeah, this is not going to end well.
Let's go ahead, wrap it up. Go ahead, guys.
I'm sure people going to be like, oh my God, you got DOA of 6. Yeah, we did. We also gave Dolomite 10s and shit, too, so fuck off.
Yes, we did.
But we ain't done this in a couple weeks. I keep forgetting to do it.
Mm-hmm.
But it's time to celebrate our black heritage. By looking at one of the Black History flashcards put out by urbanintellectuals.com.
Okay.
And you're gonna love this, PJ, because I'm just in order of how they already are on the deck.
Mm-hmm.
The next person, I'm gonna just flip this card over. I'm gonna let you read it because this is your homie right here.
Oh, shit.
Ready, PJ? Who's on the card this week?
Oh, shit. My guy. Malcolm Little. Better known as Malcolm X.
Just talked about Spike Lee too.
Malcolm X. May 19th, 1925 to February 21st, 1965.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
All right.
Wow. Muslim minister and human rights activist, born Malcolm Little, considered Little as slave name, and chose X
Probably.
to signify his lost tribal name. Appointed as assistant minister of Temple No. 1 in 1953. In 1960, founded the newspaper Muhammad Speaks to further promote
I
the
didn't know
message
that.
of the Nation of Islam. Yeah, right? Terminated relationship with Nation of Islam in 1964
Yeah.
and created the religious organization Muslim Mosque Incorporated.
That's a long title.
Yeah, right?
We need an abbreviation for that one, Malcolm.
MMI.
There you go.
Changed name to El Hajj Malik El Shabazz.
Yeah, I know that.
And converted to traditional Islam during his pilgrimage
They showed
to
that in the movie,
Mecca.
right?
Mhm.
Okay, yeah.
In Saudi Arabia, 1964. Damn, so he had just
Yeah, remember that happens at the end of the movie, right before he gets fucked up.
Yeah. Wow.
Marked by his own people.
Yep.
That bitch.
They were snitching on him. They were snitching. You
Getting
motherfuckers.
too much power from him, man. You can't have more power than the people in power, homie.
Yes. Very well put.
It's too much power for one man. Don't the
Yes.
cop say that at one point when he does the point? Yeah.
Yes. I want to watch that shit.
Man, that's another one we gotta have time. That shit's 3 hours.
Yes, that whole movie.
We gotta really. That's like one of the times if you come over like on a weekend and shit.
Yeah, right.
You're free. There you go. It's your Black History flashcard of the week.
Yes.
Thank you, urbanintellectuals.com.
We are urban
And we are intellectuals. I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
Yes.
I'm smart. Oh, well, PJ, man, it's fun talking.
Yes, it was.
Telling stories.
Yes.
Telling people about the jerkin.
Yes, about jizzle. Jiggle.
Jizzle physics.
Like
I mean, there might have been some jizzle physics.
Yeah, right? Jiggle physics.
Oh,
That's
man.
nice.
That's a real thing, man. Jazz, again, if you're listening, that's a real thing.
That is a real thing.
And I told her, too, there's even some games where there's a bar where you can, like, move it over and make them jiggle more.
Really?
You can make them bigger.
Wow.
Oh, and then
great.
I think this game just came out. There's a game called Conan Exiles, like Conan the Barbarian.
Ah.
And you can create a character, and it goes both ways. You can make the girl have big titties and all that shit, but you can make the dude have a big dick. You make his bulge bigger and shit. Saints Row does that.
Oh.
You can make him do have a big dick.
Really?
Because it's probably not. Some people won't laugh at it, I'm sure, but I laughed at it when I did it. When you're creating your person, it says like, I forget what it says, like manhood or something. If you put it up all the way, you see this big bulge in your dude's pants. But if you put it all the way to 0, his underwear turns into panties. I remember the camera cracked up about that back in the day when we saw that.
That's funny. Is that offensive?
I don't know, probably, but I think it's still funny. It's just like with the South Park game.
I want to play it just for that.
It wasn't even true. It was just like joke because people actually thought that to play it on hard they had to be a black person. It's like, no, it's a joke.
Oh, I get it. I
think it's all a set difficulty though. It's just funny though.
Yeah.
I wish I knew exactly what the quote was, but it's funny as hell though.
That's great.
I'm about to see what the quote is real quick. Hold on. It says on the quote. It says. Carmen says, "This doesn't affect combat, just every other aspect of your whole life."
Yes.
That's funny though.
Changed it to panties.
Is that Saints Row?
Motherfucking panties.
I think Saints Row 2 did that. But PJ,
yeah,
it's been fun.
Yes, it has.
But it might be about time to wrap this up.
All right.
But before I'm gonna let them know, you can follow us on the Twitter.
Yes.
And you can follow me at capital H, capital V, capital H, capital P, lowercase iCast, HVH Podcast. You can follow PJ at capital P, lowercase AULY, capital P, lowercase J, Paulie P J.
Yes.
Hell, you can even follow the Spirit at the Spirit 95. She's on there now too.
There you go.
Follow us on the Facebook, facebook.com/HVH Podcast.
Yes.
Instagram, we are Home Video Hustle Podcast. Type it in the search bar. I assure your ass, we will be there.
Yes.
Go to YouTube, type in Home Video Hustle, HVH Podcast, whatever, we'll be there.
Yes.
I assure you. And we got new videos every Wednesday. We back on track. We ain't been fucking up.
Yeah, right?
So we back on it. We got to record some more.
Yes.
So we would have them in the books, like this one. This one had been in the books for a while.
Yeah, right?
Behind the Curtain Peaks.
Yes.
This old ass video that went up.
Yes.
But yeah, check that. Check out AgeOfRadio.org, podcast network we fucks with. We are on there. Other shows are on there. Color Me Dead podcast is on there. They the ones that got us hit to the network. So thank y'all again.
Thank you.
Check out redbubble.com. We got t-shirts. Somebody bought something recently. It didn't tell me what they bought, but they bought something.
Thank you.
Somebody bought something. To whoever that was, thank you for buying shit that has our face on it. Somewhere, PJ, somewhere, there's a motherfucker with a shirt with our faces on it.
That's good to know.
Yeah.
That's weird.
It is a weird feeling.
It is, yeah.
Like, people like us that much to put our face on their shirt.
And wear it outside. Like, who the fuck are they?
What the fuck is that?
Don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it.
It's too cool for you if you don't know.
Exactly. Just tell them get they hustle. That's how you know they're not true hustlers.
That's right.
You don't know our face?
Everybody always talk about they hustle, but they ain't doing the hustle.
Ooh, I like that.
I ain't talking about the dance either.
Ooh.
I wonder who's freaked that. Somebody has had to freak that in hip hop history to make
it had to.
Had to. Where's my app? Let's check.
Had to. That was such a hit.
I just like it. It comes from that era of like songs that just like demanded you do shit. It's like motherfuckers didn't care. Do the hustle. Everybody should be scared like do. Oh shit.
Alright, I'm gonna dance. Fuck.
Get your back up off the wall. Dance. Shit. Come on. Get your back up off the wall.
Okay, I'm a dance. Shit, he said it.
Just whip it, baby.
Ooh,
Just whip it right.
Right.
Oh, man.
Whip it, baby.
That's what I was gonna say earlier. That just reminded me. Another video game thing I was gonna talk about that's funny to me that
Yes.
there's an Indiana Jones game on the Xbox and PS2. I forget what the hell it's called right now. One of the weapons is a whip.
Oh.
And me and my grandma would like literally tears coming down our face because I would just whip people to death. Like, remember slavery, bitch? Because it was funny because it took like 20 hits to do it. So you see, whoosh, 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 and then they would fall down, and I still keep whipping, and then they get up and it's like, whoosh. Oh my god, it felt so good to do that.
I would get that game just to do that.
Hey, remember, there's a joke in the we gotta do the Aqua Teen Hunger Force movie one day. I got it at home.
Ah.
And there's a joke in that movie where they go back in time or something, or it's like a different alternate reality, or I forget what the fuck it was. They just go back to somewhere. And there's a carriage getting pulled by like white people, and there's a black dude with the whip. He's like, pull, why they pull? And man, me and my grandma cracked the fuck up when I first saw it. I was dying. Just like in Django, when boy Django was whipping that one dude.
Yes.
He was fucking him up.
Every which way, yeah.
Oh my god. Vindication, man.
Yes.
In movie form and video game form.
Yes.
But that Indiana Jones game, y'all know what I'm talking about. That shit, oh my god. Just
I
whipping
need
people
get
to
that.
death.
You said it's on the Xbox.
Yes. And the PS2.
And the PS2.
Yep. It's Indiana Jones is something. So I know the first level had a big ass fucking alligator you had to fight.
Wow.
I just remember that
All
part.
right.
I don't know if you fought. I think you had to swim away from it or trap it or something. I love that whole era. I mean, it's just Temptation Sing. Don't look any further. I like that video too. Me and my brother was time we watched the Don't Look Any Further video with Dennis Edwards. And there's a part where he's singing like, yeah, and he grabbed the girl arm all hard. And it's like, whoa, Dennis, calm down.
Hey, relax.
Motherfuckers was aggressive. Well, you know another one too, the other one that everybody was talking about.
What?
Turn them off! Turn off the lights.
Oh.
Your boy then their song just goes like, turn them off! Close the door. Oh shit. Just like, did that shit, girl. Oh, Indiana Jones and the Emperor's Tomb. There you go. That's
In the Emperor's Tomb.
Oh, music tank is always fun.
Yeah,
Right?
right.
You know what I was listening to the other day that came on my iPod? I hadn't heard in so fucking long.
Dun, 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 dun.
How does it go?
Dun, 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 dun.
So I was sitting there waiting for something funky to happen. Is this Christmas? Because everybody's rapping. Yes! What is that? What is that?
Kwame.
Yes, the rhythm.
There you go.
I can't. I was like, oh my god, it's been so long since
Wow.
you got the fever for the flavor of a Pringle. I played that on repeat like 3 or 4. I was like, I ain't heard this in so long.
Wow, yeah.
Rap gets so hot it makes the spit boil. The rhythm.
Bars. That's when I first understood bars.
Kwame.
No, like when you took me through the whole.
Oh, the whole old school.
Because like when I met you, you were in like the Run DMC phase.
I was like straight
so it
80s
was
shit.
yeah. So it's like just to hear the bars, the way they're put together, like where it came from to where it's at now. It's a great evolution.
2
Great
years
evolution.
ago, a friend of mine asked me to say an MC rhyme. So I said this rhyme I'm about to say. The rhyme was definite and it went this way. Took a test to become an MC. And Orange Krebs became amazed at me. So Larry put me inside his cat. Like, oh my God, bro. I love that shit.
Beautiful. Good
I
times.
said a hip, hop, hip it to the hip, hop. You don't stop the rocket to the bam, bam, boogie. Set up, jump the rhythm to the rhythm of the boogie to beat. Now what you hear is not a test. I'm rapping to the beat.
Yeah.
And me, my crew, and the friends are going to try to move your feet. See, I am Wonder Mike, and I like to say hello. I don't know why I'm rapping it like William Shatner. I don't know why. But
The black to the white, the red and the brown, the
purple and yellow. First I got a bang, bang, the boogie
got
to the
one.
boogie to the jump the boogie to the bang, bang, boogie. Let's rock. You don't stop. Let the rhythm.
Hold on.
What's up?
Is that you said?
Oh.
What was that? Bass.
How low can you go? Death Row?
Oh no, that's not what I was
That's
thinking.
probably bass. That's a bunch of something.
Bass.
That's probably a
higher,
sample.
baby.
White lines.
Higher, baby.
Don't ever come back, free bass. White. Hype.
Oh my gosh. Hype for the cocaine. That is amazing.
Man, you want to know? I don't even know if you hip to this, but you ever Rodney O and Joe Cooley? They got a song called Everlasting. Anytime you hear bass, that sample, that comes from that song.
No.
Never compared to everlasting bass. Yes.
That's what it comes from?
Yes.
Amazing.
Everlasting bass, and they got another song called DJs and MCs. Oh my god, when that beat I get hyped. Rodney O and Joe Cooley, man, and nobody ever talks
I
about
have
that.
to know that now.
Rodney O and Joe Cooley too, they were West Coast, and they were when the West Coast East Coast shit was happening, they actually put out a song. They were dissing KRS One. Yes.
What the fuck is wrong with that? Like, why?
I love that record though.
Wow.
I love KRS One, but I love that Rodney O and Joe Cooley record too. It's a California Cruiser. Like that whole album, I actually like that whole album. I can't remember the name of it right now.
Wow. That's great.
Humps for the Boulevard is the main single off that album too.
Humps for the Boulevard.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay.
What is the name of that album? Oh, how the fuck did I not remember the name of the album? It's called Fuck New York. Is the name of the album?
Oh.
How the hell did I remember that?
As the album name.
Yeah.
That's what they went with.
Fuck New York.
Wow.
It's just like your boy, Tim Dog came out. He had his album called Fuck Compton, and MC8 dissed him back.
MC8, yeah. Damn, forgot about that guy.
Because MC8 used a sample where he put like South Bronx, and he was like every bullshit city. But the funny part about it is that South Bronx, of course, was taken from Boogie Down Productions. But the bullshit city was actually Tim Dog. So he sampled Tim Dog to diss Tim Dog. Because he had like this little deep voice. He even dissed Miss Chalet in that song, Fuck Compton.
Miss Chalet.
Dr. Dre's little baby moms that he was beating on.
Oh.
She had the like high squeaky
That's
ass voice.
a real
and shit.
thing?
Yeah, that's all. She made a movie about it called Surviving Compton. We have to watch that one day.
Wow. Did not know that.
But she has like this high pitch. When she talks, she sounds like PJ. But when she sings, sound completely different. Sound like actual like real deal singer. But she had a song called Nicety.
Nicety?
Yeah. But he had mocked her though, because the thing was like do, and he had mocked that in the song. And then I almost said King T. Fuck. Tim Dog came out and was like, "Shut the fuck up, bitch! You can't sing." Something like that.
Oh,
it's funny.
Okay.
But yeah, you have to hear that one day.
Yeah, I gotta watch that movie.
It's a video for Fuck Compton. I just thought about that. He made a video for that.
You don't say.
Yeah, after this, we got mad shit to watch after this.
Yes, we do.
So on that note, PJ.
Yes.
Let's let them know so I got hip hop history to show PJ.
Yes.
And y'all need to look this stuff up too, damn it.
Yes. Inform yourself.
That's right. Get hip. But on that note, PJ, let them know that I'm Brent.
And I'm PJ.
Have a good rest of your Friday. Have a good rest of whatever the fuck day you're listening to this song.
Yes.
Live your best life.
Yes.
Listen to some hip hop.
Yes.
Do some research.
Yes.
Even if it's Wikipedia, I don't give a damn.
Ooh.
Listen to Rodney O and Joe Cooley because they don't get talked about enough.
Yes.
I love Rodney O and Joe Cooley. Listen to Fuck Compton. Listen to Who's Fucking Who by MC8 to hear the comeback to Fuck Compton. I think
Who's Fucking Who?
Yeah, that's the song. Because he samples Too Short that song too. Because after he's done talking about, you just hear the Dope Fiend beat play, and you just hear bitch. Like, it's the best, man.
That's amazing.
But yes, hip hop for that ass. We had to add it on the end of the shows. I've been wanting to talk hip hop for a while, man.
Got that out my system.
Yeah, I know, right? After I heard Kwame, I'm like, y'all gotta talk to PJ about this Kwame, man. Like, it's been so long since I heard
He'll understand. He will understand. Yeah.
Is this Christmas? Because everybody's rapping. I don't know why I always love that line. These goofies. You know, oh, damn it. One more story.
Okay.
Real, I'm gonna do it quick. Kwame told a story somewhere where he was in a club and he was trying to talk to some chick. And you know, and I think in Unbelievable Biggie song, there's a line where he says, played out like Kwame and the fucking polka dots. And Kwame said that song was playing while he tried to holler at some shit. And when that line came up, he said he just walked away like, fuck it. He just fucked his whole groove up like, play out like Kwame and the fucking polka dots. He's like, yeah, I'm alright.
Shit.
I heard that somewhere.
Damn. That's funny. Wow.
Hip hop, baby.
Yes.
Hip hop.
Damn.
But, peace.
Peace.
It's time, let's check our cue, baby. Pair it with a couple brews, baby. We love good movies. We love the bad ones too. So we watch them all and pass their lessons on to you. Oh yeah. Everything I learned from movies helps to make life a little bit groovy. With a one-line plot holes and gratuitous movies. It's time to get busy with your friend Steve and Izzy at eilfm.podbean.com.